So the last restraint we'll be taking a look at is the locked restraint. So it actually has these buckle components that lock once they're pressed closed. You will need a key to unlock them. To unlock them, there should be a key either located hanging above the patient's bed where they can't get it, or it may be out at the nurse's desk where the secretary sits on the unit. So you'll want to make sure that you know the location of the key before you go ahead and lock the patient in this restraint. So this restraint actually has three closing components, just like the Tough Cuff did. So you have a black Velcro that will close first, then a colored Velcro that will close second, and then you'll actually bring this strap through. You actually push that through the lock here, okay? And then this will actually get pushed down, and it's a hard push, so you actually have to put your fingers kind of a little bit underneath the cuff as you push it down, so you're just not pushing straight into the patient's wrist. Now there's also a locking mechanism that locks it to the bed. So because of that, you'll want to bring this strap down through the inside of the bed frame and then back up, and then actually slide it through here, and then go ahead and you can adjust that and tighten it and lock it. And then for the restraint itself, okay, when you put it on the patient, again, you're going to go ahead and wrap this around the wrist. Okay, that black Velcro will go first, and you'll tighten that down, and then you'll go ahead and tighten down that blue Velcro. Now at this point, you'll want to check and make sure it's tight enough. You'll go ahead and see if you can put a finger into the restraint to make sure it's tight enough. So you should just be able to fit one finger within, but making sure it's not cutting off circulation. And you can adjust it as needed. And then once you have it adjusted, you go ahead and bring this strap around, and you'll bring it through that lock, okay? And you'll pull that tight. I got mine twisted, so make sure we straighten it out, and then you'll pull it through there and pull it tight. And then you're going to have to use both hands and push down with your thumb. Other fingers will be underneath the restraint to kind of push that down and make sure it clicks and it locks. And make sure after you've done that you can't lift that tab and it is locked in place.